August 21, 2016. Across America, bank managers walked into their branches to find something they weren't expecting: heavy cold precision-cut slabs of matte black metal. But here's the kicker: these weren't for the millionaires or the private banking elite, they were for regular people. Chase had just done the unthinkable. They took that velvet rope experience, the kind usually reserved for seven-figure accounts, and handed it to anyone with decent credit and £100 note. Within weeks, the entire system collapsed, not because it failed, but because everyone wanted in. Welcome to the Card Concierge, where we unlock the doors to the world's most exclusive financial tools. Chase literally ran out of metal. They expected 75,000 applications in the first year, but they hit that number in the first week. Fulfillment centers couldn't keep up, leaving customers waiting months for their cards while branch staff fielded calls from people who'd never cared about a credit card in their lives. On Reddit and in airport lounges, a new question started popping up: are you reserve? This wasn't just a launch, it was a calculated invasion. See, by 2015, American Express owned the premium space. The Platinum card wasn't just plastic. It was an identity. It told the world you'd made it, backed by decades of prestige and perks that justified those eye-watering annual fees. Chase had the scale and the branches, but they didn't have the cool factor. The freedom and Sapphire preferred were fine, but no one was bragging about them at a dinner party. So, Chase reverse-engineered the competition and built something better. The Sapphire Reserve launched with a value proposition that was almost offensive. We're talking a 100,000-point sign-up bonus, enough for 2 business-class return tickets to Europe. The annual fee was $450, but you got $300 back automatically in travel credits. Effectively, you were paying $150 for 3 points per pound on travel and dining, priority pass lounge access, and top-tier insurance. But here's what really mattered: flexibility. You could transfer those points one-to-one to partners like United, Southwest, or Hyatt. The math wasn't just good, it was the best on the market. Amex didn't see it coming until it was too late. Within 6 months, Chase issued over 1 million cards. The metal shortage actually became a PR win because scarcity drives desire. People were posting unboxing videos and weighing their cards. 15 grams of tribal signaling. The numbers are staggering. In 2016, Chase's travel rewards generated about $2 billion in interchange fees. By 2017, that jumped by over 30%. They weren't just stealing Amex's lunch, they were inviting everyone to the table. But wait, there was a massive catch. The offer was too good. In that first year, Chase reportedly lost $300 million on the card. They'd underpriced the disruption, so they adjusted. Exactly 1 year after launch, they slashed the bonus from 100,000 points to 50,000. The internet went into a frenzy, crying bait and switch, but the damage was already done. Chase had shifted the entire perception of what a mass-market bank could be. Here's the darker edge. Though the Sapphire Reserve wasn't actually meant for everyone, it was built for the optimiser, the person spending $50,000 a year, paying it off in full, and extracting 5 cents of value per point. For everyone else, it was a trap. If you didn't use that travel credit, you were just paying $450 for a heavy piece of metal. If you carried a balance, the interest rate was north of 20%. The entire industry relies on a subsidy model. The people paying interest and fees are the ones paying for the free flights of the savvy spenders. By 2024, the card has changed. The fee is now $550, and the perks have shifted toward partnerships with DoorDash, Lyft, and Instacart. These aren't gifts, they're ways to keep you locked into their ecosystem. The genius, however, remains Chase democratized the premium experience. They proved we'll pay for the illusion of exclusivity even when it isn't exclusive anymore. They convinced an entire generation that luxury was just one application away. You didn't need a private banker, you just needed to play the game. And let's be real, we all signed up. So, here's the question: is a heavy metal card still a status symbol if everyone in the lounge has one? Or has the velvet rope lost its meaning? Let me know in the comments. If you want to master the game of credit and luxury travel, hit that subscribe button. Stay savvy and keep your status unmatched.